Hello, Dr. Joe here. Wouldn't it be great if you could eat a fruit that tastes great and yet that fruit has very little impact on your blood sugar levels? Wouldn't that be great? Well, I know that some of you folks have anxiety around consuming fruits. Well, in this very video, I've got 7 fruits that I'm going to be serving up that have the lowest amount of sugar in them. I'm sure those fruits are going to allay your anxiety. So that's what's coming up in today's video. Now, fruit number 6 and 7 have the least amount of sugar. So you want to stay tuned for fruit number 6 and 7. Really, really low. So let's dive straight in. Before we do though, just a quick plug. This is my book on managing high blood pressure with lifestyle approach. Links to get the book right below this very video. So how about we get started? What is fruit number 1 that has the least amount of sugar? Well, fruit number 1 is kiwi. Okay, kiwi. This kiwi is not very big. In a large kiwi, you're going to find about 6 grams of sugar in it. This one is going to have slightly less. And of course, when you eat them when they're not that very ripe, the amount of sugar you're going to get from them is also going to be much less. And don't forget that kiwis have lots of vitamin C. In fact, they got more vitamin C than you will find in oranges. So fruit number 1 that is low in sugar will be kiwi. Let's move on to fruit number 2. Fruit number 2 will be this beautiful red fruit here. And these are raspberries, okay? Raspberries. How much sugar we got in raspberries? Well, in 1 cup of raspberries, you're going to find about 5 grams of sugar, even less than you have in the kiwi. So what's not to like? Raspberries are one fruit to go for if you're afraid of natural sugars in fruits, and you cannot go wrong with them. So that's fruit number 2. Let's move on to fruit number 3. And that will be the brother of raspberries, and that is blackberries, okay? Blackberries. How much sugar we got in blackberries? Well, we got about 7 grams of sugar in a cup of blackberries. Lovely, lovely, lovely fruit. And of course, you've got anthocyanins in there, which is the antioxidants in blackberries. You got vitamin C as well. You got fiber, you got vitamins just like you have in the raspberries. Lovely. So that's fruit number 3. Let's move on to fruit number 4 that is low in sugar. And that will be this one here. Grapefruit. Okay, grapefruit. This is not the largest grapefruit that I've seen. In fact, growing up, I have had larger grapefruits. This one is a rather small one. And I think in this one here, you're probably going to have just about 10 grams of sugar, because in half a grapefruit, the real standard size grapefruit, half of it, you have about 10 grams of sugar in it. So still low. We love it. Grapefruit. Of course, you know that grapefruit, they're tangy, they're really bitter, to be honest. You really cannot go wrong by eating grapefruit, even if you are insulin resistant, okay? But grapefruit represents fruit number 4 that is low in sugar. Let's move on to fruit number 5 that is low in sugar. And that one will be a surprise one for you. And peaches, okay? Now this peach here, it's not a very large peach. How much sugar we will find in there? Well, we're going to have about 13 grams of sugar. Still low. And of course, you can cheat your way by eating the one that is still a little bit sour. Yes, you love that one. That one is going to have very, very little amount of sugar in it. So peaches are one fruit to go for if you're looking for a fruit that is low in sugar. Okay, peaches, I love them. And if you're diabetic, you can eat them. But just go for it when it's least ripe, okay? So that is fruit number 5. Let's move on to fruit number 6 and 7. These are the ones that have the least amount of sugar in them. So what is fruit number 6? Well, fruit number 6 is one of my best fruits, I have to say. It's one of my best fruits. And here it is. It is avocado, okay? Avocado. This is a fruit that I eat almost every day. Seriously, I just love avocados. How much sugar you got in here? Just about a gram. Okay, just about a gram. hardly any sugar in here. In fact, you guys remember I did a video a couple of weeks ago, well, a couple of months ago actually, when I did a taste test of avocados, and I was trying to rank avocados in terms of their taste in comparison to grapes being 10. And I think because I rated different avocados, and I think the highest I got was about 4, a dead straight 4, I have to say. So hardly any sugars in avocados. So please go for it. If you're diabetic or you're insulin resistant and you think you want to consume fruits, this is a very, very safe bet, okay? That's fruit number 6. Let's move on to fruit number 7 that has the least amount of sugar. What is that? Fruit number 7. What is that? Well, you're lucky because I'm giving you 2 in 1, okay? 2 in 1. 2 for the price of 1. Here they are. You got limes and you've got lemons. What's not to like? Okay? Hardly any sugar in here, just like avocados. You have about 1 to 2 grams of sugar, if that, in a lemon, and limes are even better. So, in fact, you can use lemon water to reduce the speed of absorption of sugar from any food that you eat. So, lemons and limes, very, very, very safe bet. You cannot go wrong with lemons and limes. So, those are your 7 fruits. Hopefully you love them. Do let me know which of these fruits you eat often and which ones you hate, which ones you love. I want to know in the comment section. And I'm hoping that you got some value from this very video. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. Please like the video, and also please share this video with your friends, with your family, with your colleagues. You don't have any excuse not to eat any fruit now. Now, if you got any questions, any comments, please leave them down below. I think that's about it for this very video. Until next time, well, this is Dr. Joe signing out.